Greetings, everyone. Glad you're here for another stream. We're playing Path of Exiles again tonight, and getting back to what may turn into a minor addiction. It's always fun when you are able to enjoy a game enough that you want to keep going back to it, even in the midst of something else that you're enjoying. Any excuse. So, hope y'all are having a good day, and looking forward to some good gameplay and conversation. Let's see here. Yep, our single character that we've got right now. Once I get a good feel for this, I'll probably go start another character and decide, see what the other builds feel like. Now that I've got kind of an idea of how this plays. It's always fun to be able to do different styles within the same game. Alright. What were we up to? We were doing something. You know what? I should probably move myself up to where I'm not in the way of things. There we go. There. Now you guys can see all of the things. Alright. What were we doing? Infiltrate the manor. Find the count. Yeah. Yep, that's what we were doing. Okay. I did all of the other side quests so far. Do we have skills that we needed to use? We do have one skill point. +5 to any attribute. Block chance. Stun threshold. Life regeneration while moving. I think we were going for that. Alright, I think we were doing that. So let's increase our stun threshold first, then we'll do this Titan's Determination skill, and after that, some more armor stuff over here. There's a lot of places to be able to take your skills. Increased fire damage, increased skill speed, grief. You can just get lost in this thing. Alright. Yep. We'll do that. Not sure where we're gonna go after this, though. Maybe we'll do some attribute points, scatter those around a little bit. Single-handed weapons. And these are two-handed weapon skills. Okay. We'll have to go up this way to do that, which is fine. Alright. Oh, our inventory's full. Greater life flask. Yeah, let's identify some of this stuff. 38 to maximum life. Let's see, shift, there we go. 113, 17 to armor. I think we'll keep what we've got. Definitely not. That's a nice staff, though. Very good for Amulet 30 plus 15. Oh, okay.
Don't want to start a fight.
Oops. Can we auto move things over? Oh. Okay. We've got to sort through all of this. We'll do that later. Do all that off stream. Leaving so much empty space. Got a full stack of those. Desert rune, martial weapon. What is a martial weapon in here? Axes, bows, claws, flails, so okay. Makes sense, kind of what I figured. Adds 7 to 11 to fire damage and 12 to fire resistance and lightning resistance. What do we have on here now? Physical one. I think I want to wait until I have something better to put these runes in, because you don't get to replace or remove those like you do in Diablo. Still gotta figure out how best to use all this other stuff too. I don't want that amulet right now either. So does he have a better belt?
Owner's house. Your house. You lot had real places to live. Oh, begs the question. Is this our home now? Does that make us bunkmates? I call the top bunk.
He always called the top bunk.
Take a pun. You know you want to.
It's a random helmet. Random belt. A random chance at a belt that may or may not be better for almost everything that we have. I'm gonna go with no.
See you.
The villagers, you must infiltrate the manor and put a stop to this by any means.
Okay. He doesn't sell anything. And let's talk to Renly, see if he's got
What would you like?
anything. Let's see. That one still only has one charm slot. Go figure.
Stick to the cards.
Okay. Alright, let's go infiltrate some things. Oh, that's still hot. It took him a little while to sit down and be dead. Make our way back over to just stand there and be stunned for a little bit. Okay.
Steel yourself!
Gotta find, let's see, where are we going? To the top end of it. It was over here. That'll teach me to pay attention. I was just going through there like I wasn't gonna die at all. Not the core stuff. I already have one of those, but I want the money from selling it. Let's do that again without dying. I'm actually a little bit surprised that I did die. But I was not paying attention. That really looks like a shiny. What's that nursery rhyme about bonking things on the head? It's not the monkeys jumping on the bed. There's another one. There's something else about somebody going through the forest and knocking things on the head. We get to fight this guy again. Interesting.
You bastard! Face me!
Hey, welcome. Glad you're here, Archimedes. Apparently we have to fight this guy again to get to where we're going. We've got to watch out for the anvil. Almost forgot. That would have been bad. To swing when I come out of that dodge.
Time is up. Guillotine.
Guillotine with the anvil. Whatever. Same difference.
Justice will be served.
As heavy as a hit. That other boss. The one in the graveyard? Yes.
Guillotine. Drops.
Oh. Did you guys stop?
I need more time.
Swing. Dodge underneath his. Don't know how many times I got that thing dropped on my head last time.
Cowards! Fight or die!
No, get out.
Justice will be served.
Yeah, it took a little bit. I finally
Steel yourself!
realized that my weapons and armor were too low for what I was trying to do because I had relied on just what I'd been looting instead of using the merchants, the things that the people that you can buy from in this game. Because in other games I've been able to do that just fine. But it seems like it wants you to rely on purchasing a little bit more. There we go. Hey, I got him on the first try this time. I had already beaten him, but I left before moving on to the next spot. So, apparently you had to beat him again. Are you done? No, you're not. I'm on fire. Anybody else? Nope, we're good? Okay. Manor ramparts. Alright. That's not what I want. Inventory, not backpack. 3. Shining Sunbird. This one has potential. Nope. Okay. That'll be a good one for a different character, though. I just checked to see if I could get a different belt. I've got a couple of other charms that I found, but I can't add them yet because I need a belt with more charm slots. And they don't have one to sell me yet. I am going to go empty my inventory before I move into the next spot. Don't look at my disorganized stash. I've just been tossing everything. I'll organize before I stop playing tonight or off stream. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if anybody cares to watch me organize that. Hey Lance, I'm glad you're here. Hey Turtle. Glad you're here as well. All hail. Does that mean I get to say off with your heads? That'd be fun. Queen of Hearts. Did a really good Queen of Hearts costume for Halloween years and years ago. Surrounding walls of the Wolf Den. Infiltrate the manor and find Count Gianor? All hail Queen Fred. Awesome. Awesome. You guys can be my... Let's see. What do you want to be? Do you want to be my jesters? Get you hats with bells? Brutal orders.
By decree of the Count of Ogham, all men must work a third shift and continue excavating until further notice. Any man caught resting will meet the executioner's axe or the gallows noose.
Or the gallows noose. A third shift. Not just one, not just two, but 3. Now we need a crown, a queen or a crown emote. Yeah, okay, I'll work on that. I was trying to do that last weekend and I couldn't find anything really good to use, so I'm still searching, still figuring out the details of that. if there's any info or tricks that you guys know to places to find stuff like that. And good tutorials would be awesome. Usually build your storage systems off stream. It depends. Like the storage organization in Stop Sign like a survival game isn't too bad. I do a little bit of organization off stream. Mostly because it's just like a lot of back and forth. But with something like this, where you're sitting there and you're comparing things, it's a little bit more involved. Ooh, I'm gonna die again. That fire hurts. I may need to switch that out for my fire resistance charm. That was a bush, not just a clear through. That's why I couldn't dodge that direction.
Face me!
There you go, poof. Death Knight. Make sure there's nothing in this corner. Nope. Okay. So many places to go. Ew. He licked me. Ew. So goopy. Nothing. Those were not as bad as I expected. They looked a little bit more dangerous than that. Like, how do you mean? Like just a specific weapon, or going for, as I'm not entirely sure how to answer that, just because there's like different, the different terms. What, like if when you say a specific skill, like the two-handed weapon, is that what you're referring to, or just kind of using whatever I pick up? Or my skills down here with these type of skills. A skill gem that gives you an attack type. I'm kind of using everything that I've unlocked so far. I just unlocked the armor breaker, so I'm still kind of feeling that one out a little bit. Mostly, I've been using the rolling slam and the bone shatter, not so much the earthquake. But the different types of weapons as well. I started out with just a single-handed and a shield. Oops. Pay attention, please. Thank you. But I think with this and with the skills, the two-handed weapons seem to be doing better. But yeah, kind of feeling everything out right now. I'm not dedicated to a specific one. No, that's fine. Definitely enjoy the questions and helps me learn, especially, you know, if there's certain terms that, you know, the people have been gaming for a long time use. That way I kind of learn what I'm talking about here. Not just be a... Oh, leveled up. Yay. I genuinely want to expand my knowledge into all of this. I didn't tell you to pick that up.
Face me!
Damn it. There we go. Make him go smoosh. Yes, this is my first time playing Path of Exile. So yeah, definitely still learning everything. And we'll just pick those up and go sell them later. Pretty different in how they do attacks and skills. It doesn't, well, yeah, it's a lot more involved, I feel like. Having played Diablo 4 the most and Titan Quest, with those are what I'm familiar with this style of thing, so kind of have a basic knowledge, but this is like a whole different level. Run away! Get my health back. My shield back. Oops. Wrong button. There we go. And how you obtain them. Oh, yes. Yeah, that's very different. Having the gems and being able to choose what you unlock and creating your skills that way, definitely very different. It took me a minute to figure out what was going on with that. And then with the support gems as well. Still trying to figure out the leveling them up with the different levels of skill gems.
Seal yourself!
Still working on that detail. I've leveled them a little bit, I think to 3. But I didn't want to level too far if I wasn't going to use the skill a lot, if it was one that wasn't working for my playstyle. So I've kind of delayed using some of them, some of the higher gems. We'll see. There was somebody else up here. Oh, I got him. Okay. finish clearing this over here. Where's the checkpoint? Here it is. Nope. Facing the wrong direction.
I can't yet.
There we go. Found it very similar to Final Fantasy VII and how they used materia. Yeah, it was way back in the day. Never, I played, I knew somebody that had Final Fantasy VII, so I played a little bit when I was at their house, but not familiar enough with it to really have a comparison. Got a skill as a gem, then slotted it into weapons and armor in order to use it and could link into other skills. Yeah. I think there's a lot of older games that have like a nostalgia factor that I would like to go back and play just for the fun of it. Just to kind of get that feeling of what gaming used to be and what I missed out on. I barely have time to play the games that I want to play that are new. Come on, out. Getting caught in groups hasn't been too bad so far, but they're getting more difficult. Which makes sense. I'm good with that. The new Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is good. But, like, did they like completely call it Final Fantasy VII, but completely redo it? I do need to stream for you more, definitely. I would love to. That's why I appreciate you guys' support so much, is the more support I get, the more I can do this. Play more games, take your suggestions. You guys have had such good suggestions. I have a list, and I've got them, look them up, look into them, and keep an eye out for when I can grab games. But definitely need more time.
Not this one.
And dead. Anybody else? I've still got a lot to clear before I head up here. It's so much fun when they go pop. Definitely tons of murder in this game. I like it. Kind of curious how, like, not having gotten very far into this, I'm already curious about how it plays with a different style. with Final Fantasy VII more than just a simple upgrade of graphics. It was completely reimagined. Huh. Okay, there's the manor.
Soldiers of Ogham, the outside threat grows ever stronger. Whispers of betrayal echo within my very halls. We can no longer tolerate any risk. Use lethal force against those you suspect of foul play. Speak carefully with your men. Ensure they are who they claim. Hang any suspects. Seek out resistance within the village and raze their homes to the ground.
I must send a clear message that you've turned into a mad count. Well, that'd be interesting to play a game that's been, you know, reimagined from what it originally was. Could be good, could be bad.
Hammer and anvil!
Nope. Too many. There we go. Conk him in the back of the head. Guys with their tongues. Yeah. Keep your tongue to yourself. Laced boots. Actually, we'll take that as well. That's a really bad spot to try to look at that map. Hard to differentiate where things are. Well. Okay. No more groups. Are we all done? Rude. Not being able to jump over obstacles. There you go. Got a skill point to use too. Alright, looks like we got that whole area over there. Go get this area. I'm poisoned. This one's gonna be the no-no. This one might be the death of me.
Fear will best you!
Ugh. Damn. Thought I had it. Horned crown. And everybody's back. Yep. Let's get out of the way. Keep everybody broken up. Those guys are not nice. Can't decide who they want, who wants to get. Good Lord. think there are more here now than there were in the beginning. Occasionally there's just enough of a delay in the skills attack. It throws everything off. Are we done now? Where was that? Down here. Okay. Make sure we know where we're going. Make sure we're not going to get attacked from behind. Yeah, we definitely need to go back and get our fire resistance charm instead of the one we have now. I had just put it in my inventory because I only have one charm slot in this belt. But apparently we're going to need it.
Face me!
Damn it. Let's see. What were we gonna do? We were gonna do this and then decide where we're going from there. Because we've got some dual, where were those? Yeah, these were the two-handed passive skills. So I think we want to go over that direction. What's the shortest path over there? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5, no matter what. Okay. We'll make that decision. Get rid of them. That'll make my life a lot easier. It's like killing the healing mages of enemies first. You gotta kill the fire spitters first. Go away. So rude. You do find a lot of the scrolls for the unidentified items. Those are kind of cool to pick up things and not know what they are right off the bat.
No chance!
need to figure out the loot filter system. When I looked it up, like when I looked in the settings, it wanted to pull up a file, so I'm not sure what that's all about. If that's like a mechanic specific, this game has a specific mechanic for that. I know in other games I've played, it's just been, you know, a drop-down box. You can select what you want to see and what you don't. So once you get to the point where you're not picking up common items anymore. That's what you're supposed to do. That, everybody. There's that, and there's that. Okay, let's go see what's over here by the gallows real quick, and then we'll go up into the manor. Frosted Death Paint. He's not only on fire, but he's also frosted. Sometimes I don't always catch what the enemies are. They're the stuff up at the top. I don't always catch all of that. Keep them all right there. Damn it all. That one was my fault. I got stuck behind a wagon. There's a lot of times I know exactly what I did wrong when I do something. When I die, I know exactly why.
By decree of the Count of Ogham, effective immediately, all crimes are now punishable by hanging until death. Hanged criminals will have their bodies thrown into the pit.
All crimes. Rope. That's all that was? Well, okay then. It was marked as though it was, you know, an actual thing. Alright. Back over here. Avoid all these guys. Or not. Back over. Back over here. Keep them all spread out.
Face me!
If I quit dying, they quit respawning. too far away. Blood carrier. Got blood collectors and blood carriers and blood courtesans. Going the right way? I need to go. No, he's not dead. Let's go this way. All the gold. Oh shit. Fire. What have I done? Why? They all want to eat me. You need to die. Oh, a wide belt. Still just one charm slot. Damn it. So rude. Where am I? Oh, right there. Okay, so, yep. Okay.
Break!
Nope. Back out this way. Get the groups away from the fire thrower. Hey. Yep, come here. Let my shield come back. Sometimes I forget about my shield recharging and I just go barreling back into a fight. Alright. Dead. Nobody likes you. Or you. Hey, leveled up again. At least all of this is leveling me up by the time I get back over here. Gargoyle Demon of Freedom. Alright. We read his orders about, searching everybody. What's our inventory look like? $58% more recovery. Oops. If we switch that out, though, it'll empty. So we need to go back to town anyway. 20% increased flask charges. Nope. I can keep the one we've got. Lace boots does require extra dex. This would be good for a different build. .31 accuracy rating and 14% fire resistance. Yeah. Those will be helpful. Killed our energy shield. Is it gonna recharge? Yes, no, maybe? Just plus 12 to maximum though. So without that we don't have energy shield at all. That's Okay, yeah, I see it. Yep. I see what that is. Okay. Energy shield versus armor versus... See, there was something else. Okay, so you've got to balance those. Hey, thanks for the follows. Got a nice plethora there. Thank you, everybody. What was all of this? Thank you so much. That was just a whole slew of them. Alright, let's go back to town real quick, empty that out before we go into the manor. And may have to take a look at a couple of other things, make sure that I was paying attention to the armor versus the energy shield. Bombarded. Let's see, yeah, those are gonna be for a different build. This armor. It's armor and evasion. Evasion. Energy shield 35. Okay. Alright. I'm just realizing that there's so many other things to compare and figure out how to decide what you're going to equip yourself with. I do like those, so we're going to hang on to those. And those will be good for a different build. And we'll hang on to that for a second. The rest of these can go away. Right. No, wait. We want to switch this one out. We'll make sure we refill that up at the well.
Hey, feeling lucky.
So
I'll
that
take it off your hands.
it just keeps going and going. Already got one of those, and that can go away.
Later.
Back into our stash. Toss. Whoops. Need our other. I can go there. skill gem and a support gem to level 1. Do we have... I think all of our support gems are just level 1 support gems. Okay. These are... okay. When it... That one requires a level 5. Requires a level 7. Okay. This one is level 4. Shield charge we don't need because we're not using a shield. Oh, gotta love bots. Something triggered somewhere. That's what all that is. And that was not something that I did. That's what I need moderators for. That's a level 5. These are 4s. These are 3s. 4s. Okay. Bone Shatter is still level 2, so let's upgrade that. And then four. Rolling Slam is level 2 as well. What support gem do we want? Yeah, it's just gonna go on and on and on, isn't it? How do we get that to stop? Sorry, the stream is going nuts with something that was triggered by a bot somewhere. There we go. I don't know if that's gonna do a thing or not. I'm gonna have to go through all of that later. Good grief. Hang on just a second. I'm gonna throw an ad here and take care of something. Hang on just a second. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. Nope, that didn't work. Alright, maybe that'll work. Sorry about that, guys. We gotta figure out how to avoid that happening again and get rid of all of that junk mail. Or junk hoopla. Oh, the joys of learning how to deal with all of that. Alright, back to the game. We are doing a support gem for this. Looks like we've got 2 full right now. Rolling Slam has another one I can do. Ancestral Boost, what's this? 20%, well, yeah, I like that. Yep, alright, let's do that. Okay. Into the manor we go. Waypoint down here.
Geonor must be made to answer for his crimes.
Den of the Mad Wolf. And you're still not dead. Sinsmith the Ever Thirsty. Hey you. Welcome in. Oh, glad you're here to see me. Get pummeled. Come on. So rude. Nobody asked you to join the fight. Thank you. Good grief. Fire quiver. Ooh, thanks. Hey, thanks for the raid. Appreciate that. Alright, I had to turn off alerts for a second on the stream. I got hit by a bot, so had to wait for all that to clear out. I'm glad you're here though. I did see you pop in with the raid. Oop. That is Rudenfuhr coming in with that. I'll try to turn the alerts back on here in just a few minutes. Like I said, I got, oh my goodness, that was rough. Not what I was expecting. Let's see if we can turn these back on. See if that's done. Nope, it's still going. Maybe. Thanks for the follow, Hans Zimmer. Reference to the composer. That's what we were gonna do when we went back to town and we forgot, was get our fire resistance charm, and we completely forgot. We did level up again, though. I'm gonna use a portal instead. Whoops. So I think when you use the waypoint, it reacts differently. Where's our... We have another charm. Here we go. Yeah, fire resistance. Versus being stunned. We're gonna keep that in our inventory, in our backpack, just in case it becomes a problem. We'll deal with all that later. That fire's kicking my butt.
Face me!
Just going deeper in is a smart idea. Kept interrupting my attack. He kind of did a little death throw there. What that is, but that also hurts. Those guys with the tongues. Come in behind him. There we go. Superior Hexer's robe, that's nice. Alright, how are you guys doing? Another big ol' shard. Those seem to be extremely rare. Whole wax jacket in that tiny little urn. Siphoning wand. I keep picking up all sorts of things for other characters, other builds that I would potentially do. Not so many things for this one though. It can be a little aggravating. Alright, opposite corner. To find so much loot for other types and not for what you're actually using at the moment. Yeah, being able to be stunned now makes such a difference. Huge.
Break!
Blood Creighton. really wish you could change direction mid attack for this one. Sometimes you go just a little bit too far on that second swing. Ow, where'd you go? At least those guys don't hurt quite so much now. That do its thing. We do have a skill point. Which direction do we want to go with this? We're headed down here. Let's go with +5. Stun threshold. Yep. I'll do that. Since we switched out our charms, hopefully soon we'll find a belt that has an extra charm slot.
When you're dead, keep digging.
That's him. One of us will not leave this manor alive.
Crush them!
There may be some gems that I'm not using properly. Maybe something that will improve that belt. That's really pretty mace, actually. The belt that I'm wearing. I wonder if that's a thing. That I haven't learned to utilize yet. Oh, she was already dead. Oops. Inventory. I still keep using the wrong one. It's a magic item. I doubt it. It doesn't seem like it would add charm slots though. It's 2 to 3. Gain 4 life per enemy skilled. Yeah. Okay. Unfortunately.
Face me!
And an empty chest. Stay down. Out. Back it up. Gonna end up getting so lost. Stairs to the next level. Okay, so that goes down to where his voice was coming from anyway. We'll see if he's actually down there. But we're gonna clear up here first, because we must. sharpshooter. Rope cuffs. I do like the way the manor looks, though. All dark wood and lots of candelabras and heavy wood furniture. I very much like the look. Checkpoint. Let's make sure we got everything out here. There's a guy we missed. He tried to elude us. Wonder if that circles around. Nope, just a corner. Okay. Gotta check all the corners. Never know where you're gonna find stuff. Alright, what kind of trouble is this gonna be? Chapel of the Fallen. Of wax and wick he was cursed. Psalm of Madness. It seems like something that's gonna come alive and attack me.
First ones, hear our laments. Sanity recedes ever further into the dark. Shadows hover above us, in the corners, watching and waiting. What sickness has come among us that so unsettles our minds? It sits, poised to strike. Nowhere is safe.
What madness is this?
Yep. I knew it. Candlemass, the living right.
Shatter!
Keep standing right there. Ow. Oh, that hurt. I don't think any level of fire protection charm was going to save me from that. Oh my gosh, that was intense. Do you have to read it again for it to come to life?
First ones.
What madness is this?
Come out here. It was too far away. That actually hit him. Come on. Avoid that. Look out for his trigger for that big firestorm. No! Hey, Wings. Welcome in. That was painful. Can you stop swinging? That's not what I'm asking you to do. Oh, There we go. Yep, you're back.
Nothing sacred anymore.
Candle Masses Essence. Studded Great Club. Linen wraps, we'll take that. We'll take that too, just because. Inventory. 32 to 48 versus. Ugh, it's not as good. Increased elemental damage. +1 level. Slower attack. I don't think it's going to be better than what we've got. It's a much greater elemental damage. So if you, when you link it with things that do give you elemental damage, it will be better for that. See, this is where it gets super involved and complicated, is with everything that you can link together and make work and play off of each other with the percentages and the skills and the different types of attacks. And yeah. Evasion rating, energy shield is only 9. Grants 20 to maximum life. Yes. I like that. Alright. Let's go back to 10. Empty our inventory. How are you doing today, Wings?
Never had any love for old Count Gianor. Give him a stab or two for me.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Take a punt. You know you want to.
That one's worth more.
Sure.
Hang on to that
I'll
one
take
for a
off your
minute.
hands.
That can go away.
Later.
We really do need to organize our stuff and figure out what we actually need to keep, what can potentially be helpful. Most of the stuff that I'm throwing in here is stuff that I would possibly want for a different build. Or the things that I haven't figured out how to use yet. The regal shards becomes a regal orb, so we'll figure out what the regal orb does when we get enough of them. And a level 5 gem. Yeah, we think we need to upgrade one of our things. Let's see here. Earthquake is still level 2. Ah, here we go. There's new ones. Perfect Strike. Charge up your weapon while channeling. Release the moment. Okay, Molten Blast. Fires twice as much while dual wielding. Incorrect. Okay. Yeah, I think I want to do that. Put that there. I'm gonna switch out this and see how that works. Try a few of these different things and decide what we want to do. This is emptied out. Alright, back to the stairs. And everybody respawn. You need to go away.
Steal yourself!
Haha. It's not bad. Figure out how to use it. There you go. Still wanting to swing while I'm trying to run. Yep, I saw that. There we go. Done. So you struggle choosing between weapons. Did you check the DPS stats in the weapon menu every time you equip? It's in the skills panel. There's a DPS button next to your main weapon. In the skills panel. Oh, okay. No, I don't. Okay. Click on this. Okay. So this will change. So if I switch to the other weapon, I could compare those. Obviously. Strike. Damage per second 99.07. That's a lot of stats. Main stun build up modifier 60. Okay. And then I would have to equip the other one and compare it. It's calculated so it's more accurate. Yeah, okay. Alright. When we go back, I'll, or did I leave it in my inventory? I did. Gee. Yeah, that's 158. Okay. That is a better way to look at it and see. Well, let's see what this one does then. See if that's any better. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Oops. That is not what I wanted. That's what I want. Stairs are over here.
Shatter!
Realistically, you would have to compare each and every skill, though, and make sure that everything's gonna work correctly the way you want it to. That is nicer, actually. I didn't think I was gonna like it as much, but yeah, being brand new to the game, to the genre. Not knowing all of the different things to look at definitely helps to have somebody point those things out and give me a hand, so I appreciate it. Third-party tools like Path of Building, don't really care. Yeah. It's a 2 out of 3 out of the campaign. Yeah. It sometimes it's better to have like somebody else actually, you know, that plays it rather than having something just tell you what to do. Having a trick like that, you know, just pointing out the different things that you can look at to compare and then be able to make the decision, rather than something that tells you, you know, pick this weapon and pick that weapon. And I definitely don't know a lot of the resources to use either, so not knowing what all is out there.
Fear will best you.
Yes. That one. Yeah. Storage bench. I used to have one of those.
Yes, another one. He's under there.
That's pleasant. Frame oil. It's gonna take a minute. Ow. Come on. Oh, that's not the way you were supposed to do that.
No challenge.
I need to figure out the, I need to work on this attack a little bit more. Yeah, that does give me a way to attack from a distance if I do it right. Figure out how it's supposed to be used.
From the air!
Gold chest. Stop. I'm stuck against the chair. Really? That didn't kill you? I feel like I just whacked him on the head. Like a, I don't know. I had an image and I don't know how to put it into words. she really went splat. I keep wanting to loot the books. It is doing pretty well until I get trapped too much in one. It's got me killed a couple of times. But yeah, I think it's doing really well. I get a little nervous sometimes about it, whether or not it's doing as well as it could. There's a bunch more up here. I think this is where we need to go. That's where we came from. I have to actually click on the thing. Glad you think it's doing well, though, and having the approval of somebody who's played is nice. No, I'm playing mouse and keyboard.
Face me!
Nope. Yeah, like I said, until I get myself too deep in and dodge the wrong direction, that's also helpful too. These guys are brutal. Didn't hit my potion in time. That was all just bad timing. Now, mouse and keyboard is my default, basically, for most games. Especially games like this. Couldn't imagine playing this with a mouse and with a controller. I even started, when I first played Elden Ring, I think the first session, maybe 2, that I did, I played with the mouse and keyboard and realized that that game has to be played with a controller. It does so much better. Witcher 3 I play with a controller. Not an expert, but you got to level 75 with 3 characters in PoE 1. Nice. I think that qualifies. I think everybody would have a different definition of what qualifies as expert. I have seen the Witcher 4 trailer. I also saw, last night I saw the Elden Ring trailer as well for the new Elden Ring game expansion. Unsure exactly what it was being touted as. That looks really good too. I know. It's kind of makes me uncertain, but to not have Geralt, I'm not sure how to feel about that. Oh, you're supposed to be dodging out, please, and thank you.
Dodge this!
else. Every time I do that, I think of the rhyme about is it Lizzie Borden? I can't remember for sure if she's the one that it's about.
More. Don't stop. The beast hungers.
He gave her father 40 whacks.
Horrific! They're insane!
Okay, that's the arena. Let's make sure we got everything there is to get up here. There's a door. I wonder where that door goes. Just an unlabeled door. Blacksmith's whetstone improves the quality of a martial weapon. No more chests. Okay. Maximum quality is 20% above what it already is, or potential maximum is 20. Artificer's orb. I didn't catch picking that up. Adds a rune socket. Sure. Only 4. Yuck. Still fine. I don't have any runes on me, so I'm not super worried about that. Increased mana recovered removes 15% of mana recovered. That's potentially good. Not gonna switch it out right now because then it's empty. Wonder where this door goes. To the door, through the door, or to the arena? Let's see where the door goes. Torture log and a bunch of gold. Doesn't read it out loud? Okay. Even after 6 hours on the rack, the provost refuses to give me the names of the men who escaped from their own failed coup attempt. Does he not realize the machinations of shape changers are at work here? The shape changers are obvious in their tactics. They are untrained in the art of deception. They fidget, they sweat, constantly afraid of being singled out. Less than human. No more than bones carrying bags of flesh under an oozing membrane of skin. Peel away that covering, the disgusting truth is revealed. Alright. Gotta love the notebooks of inquisitors. I guess we're going to the arena now. Not sure what's gonna happen. Right, crazed guard. attacking me with shovels.
This interloper has the power we need. Kill, and you shall have everything I promised.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself. You are nothing but a tyrant.
Alright. Let's see how many tries this take this.
Shatter! Run, little rabbit! First one's iron.
He's gonna end up hitting me with something. Oh, yeah, see that? I was waiting for a massive attack like that.
Easy prey. You'll pay with your life. I can't yet. Oriana, open the cage. Release the beast. Give me what you promised.
I think not.
No.
Since you are too weak to do the job, I'll find someone who can. Goodbye, husband.
You manipulative whore. How dare you? After all I've given you.
He's amazingly focused on this fight for, you know. Wow. Yeah, turns into something different and refills health.
Winter's chill.
Okay. Now we know. It was very savage. 'Cause I thought it was going pretty well.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself. You are nothing but a tyrant. Easy prey.
Gotta stop getting hit by that.
Run, little rabbit. Dodge this.
Hey.
That's not go unpunished. Easy prey. Run, little rabbit.
I think what I need to do until I get a belt that I can carry all of my charms in is just have them all in my inventory and switch them out according to whatever fight I'm doing.
Magna, to me, first one's eye.
This music is very reminiscent of the movie The Ninth Gate.
You'll pay with your life.
He moved too far out of that. Oh, goody.
Freezing gale. I smell your blood.
this guy is a beast. It's not one attack, it's something else. I haven't decided how I truly feel about
This time, I'll remove your head myself. You are nothing but a
multi-tier,
tyrant.
the multi-form, I guess, is the... Hey, at least I finished my attack. Yeah, multi-form enemies, bosses that, you know, you get to a certain point and they change form and completely refill. The ice ring.
Agna, to me, easy prey. You will falter.
Stop.
Little rabbit. Easy prey. Chilling frost.
Shit. I'll try this again and then try to figure out if there's something different that I need to be doing.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself. You are nothing but a tyrant. Bend the knee. Easy prey.
Really gotta stop getting
Is
hit by
mine.
that.
You'll pay with your life.
Yeah, that was actually really kind of cool.
You will falter. I can't yet.
Come on.
First one's iron.
Roll right into that.
Agna, to me, run, little rabbits. First one's iron.
I need ice resistance.
You'll pay with your life.
If I can manage to not get hit long enough for my
First one's iron.
shield to charge back up, that'd be great. Nope. His sword got longer too. Of course it did.
Hammer and anvil. Your pulse quickens. The eternal.
Oh, this is completely new.
With bloodlust empowered. Our Esamir endured. But soon all were devoured.
No.
In unending war. Death waited at the door. Then hour by hour,
At least I survived that.
Desolation.
Oh, did not survive that. He has a unending rotation of different attacks that he does. Always something new. Let's see if it tells me monster level 15. What level am I? I'm 17. I'm not dying completely. Like, I don't feel like I'm underleveled, but I definitely don't feel like I'm doing enough to him in his second form. I'm gonna go see what the guys have to sell me, see if they've got something that's going to be helpful. Go see what Renly has for me.
Would you like?
What am I wearing now? 13. %. Yep,
You'll survive well.
I'll try that. See if that helps at all. That's something. It's a big stick. Big wacky stick.
That'll be useful.
Okay.
Go well.
Not sure if that's the right choice, but we'll give it a shot. What else do I have in here? Damage. Occasionally I just throw stuff in here without really looking at it. Okay, so it's one of those. Okay. Have to remember it. That's very. I think Titan Quest does that too. I don't remember it so much in Diablo. Those are the two games that I can compare this most to. When you switch out your armor. Oh, like, this one had +9, so I can no longer use this now because I don't have enough intelligence. which means I lose my energy shield. Damn. Unsure how much of a problem that's gonna be. So is that... Yeah, what were those other gloves that I was going to use? If I can't use those... There were some others that I was going to use. Just 31... It's 14 to fire resistance. At least gives me a little bit. Better than nothing. Alright. Let's try that again. Not sure that this is going to be any better.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself.
Yeah, come on.
You are nothing but a tyrant. Hammer and anvil. I'm not ready. First one's iron.
Back over. Damn.
First dawn's frost. First one's iron. That will not go unpunished. Run, little rabbit.
It's funny that he calls me a little rabbit.
Agnar, to me. First one's iron. Kneel. Bend the knee. Run, little rabbit.
Oh.
Enough. First one's iron. Freezing gale. I will take out your heart. I'm
Super
saved.
slow. Please don't freeze me.
The air grows colder. Agnar the Ruined. Agnar the Impaler. As swift as death. And imbued by the moon. Cursed or gifted. Branded and afflicted. Your veins soon chilled. Agnar shall slay again. Requiem on high.
Don't do it. Do it. Those things that I can dodge.
Break out your heart and savor its blight. Desolation.
Damn it all. A little bit annoying.
Noose this time. I'll remove your head myself. You are nothing but a tyrant. Hammer and anvil.
First one's eye.
You'll pay with your life. First one's iron. I'm not ready.
That will not go unpunished.
Easy prey.
You'll pay with your life.
Rolled right into it.
No, to me. First one's iron. You'll pay with your life.
Oh, I just barely skimmed along the edge of his blade on that one.
I'm not ready. Molten rock.
Kind of had to be precise with that one. With the
Chilling frost. I smell your blood. And I am ravenous. As night falls, winter's chill, softly unworthy, through an endless night, may wither and tarry. Forsaken frosts, as cold as death, of baleless misery, the pack won't forget. Requiem and high. I smell your blood.
survive long enough to run out of potions on this one.
Requiem on high. Desolation. I smell your blood. And I am ravenous.
I feel like I should be able to get close enough to him to attack on that one, but then I end up frozen, so...
Agnar Rune.
Hammer and anvil!
Agnar the Impaler. As swift as death. And imbued by the moon. Cursed or gifted. Branded and afflicted. Your veins soon.
Oh my gosh. Ugh. Alright. definitely a let's fight.
You are nothing but a tyrant. Easy prey.
Yep, I just stood there and took it.
From the earth. You will pay for that.
I'm sure I will.
You'll pay with your life. First one's eye. Desolation.
God, to be kidding me. Oh my gosh. Absolutely ridiculous.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself. You are nothing but a tyrant. Easy prey. You'll pay with your life. Enough. First one's eye. I'm not ready. You will pay for that.
Yeah, I've been paying for that apparently.
Molten rock! To me!
Get him to that point where it changes.
Requiem on high. You are.
Urgh. Okay. It's having to go through the first part of the fight
No noose this time.
that I've got down, and then having to go through it every time to get to the second part of the fight that I'm still trying to figure out how to survive.
Easy prey. You dare mock me. You'll pay with your life. First one's eye. Hammer and anvil.
That works better when you are facing the right way.
Magna, to me, easy prey. Run, little rabbit. Easy prey.
Shit.
your heart and savor each bite. You are hunted. Fang, tooth, and claw. Tortured under the moon. The pack suffered but endured. And howled now in tune. No tales were told. None new, none old. And their endless hunger grew ever stronger. I will take out your heart.
Hey, Dragon Cross.
Savor each bite. Requiem and high.
We've lost track of how many times we've tried to fight this guy, so.
I smell your blood. And I am ravenous. Solstice of pain.
I can't yet.
Desolation.
Oh, you. Ugh.
As night falls.
I don't think I've gotten any lower than that point.
Sought the unworthy.
I am 17. I'm level 17. Very close to 18. Experience per hour. Huh. Interesting. I've never actually looked at that before. So yeah, I'm kind of beating my head against a wall trying to get this guy. Like the first portion of him is fine. It's the when he turns putrid in that second phase. Oh, it's driving me nuts. Just a better way to beat him. Yeah, sure. Some help would be awesome, actually. So apparently. Okay, I gotta figure out how to do that. I haven't done anything with, whoops. With that, options, here we go. Is it in here? It's all notifications. In the chat stuff. Nothing like learning on the fly. Oh, super hungry. My stomach's growling at me. Need a cat cam for Velcro. He's hanging upside down off of his cat post. Okay, that's really not doing any better. No. Oh, I did not. Nothing came up. Nope, there it is. Alright, let's see if it does the thing. Alright. Didn't get the invite. There we go. All right. That's a thing. It's good practice for when we start doing this for real. I'm not in a league or anything, just regular playing. There we go, there's a portal for you. There we go. Whoops, wrong button. Sorry. Hang on. Alright, I hit my portal. Be right back. There we go. Alright. What are we playing? What are you playing as? Guess we'll do the thing. Okay. Alright. Let's do this.
I'll remove your head myself! You are nothing but a tyrant! Easy prey! Molten rock! First one's iron! I need more time.
focused on you.
First one's eye. Chilling frost. Solstice of pain. I will take out your heart. Hammer and savor each bite. Desolation.
I'm a little bit crazy with my potions here.
Solstice of pain. Freezing gale. I smell your blood. And I am ravenous. You are hunted. Fang, tooth, and claw. Tortured under the moon.
Revives take a really long time.
Pack suffered but endured. And howled now in tune. No tales were told. None new, none old. And their endless hunger grew ever stronger. Freezing gale. Requiem on high. I smell your blood. And I am ravenous. Chilling frost. Touch this!
This guy's brutal.
I will take out your heart and savor each bite. Freezing gale. As night falls,
Yes.
winter's chill sought the unworthy through an endless night. They wither and tarry, forsaken frosts, as cold as death, of Bailey's misery. The pack won't forget. Desolation. I will take out your heart and savor each bite. Solstice of pain.
Ow, son of a bitch.
Chilling frost. I smell your blood. And I am ravenous. Desolation. Solstice of pain.
Yeah. This guy's.
Air grows colder.
That's all the farther I've been able to get him.
Wound.
But yeah. This is rough. Not sure if there's a better way to go about it. course, that first hit never counts because he's still in charge.
I will take out your heart and savor each bite. This! You are hunted. Fang, tooth, and claw. Tortured under the moon. The pack suffered but endured. And howled now in tune. No tales were told.
So focused. So focused.
None old. And their endless hunger grew ever stronger. Solstice of pain. Chilling frost. I smell your blood. And I am ravenous.
Being frozen, not being able to dodge, and then the potions having to take their time.
Frost. Requiem on high. I will take out your heart and savor each bite. As night falls, winter's chill sought the unworthy.
I'm assuming if I resurrect, then it'll, alright, I can't
They
even.
wither and tarry. Forsaken frosts.
I just don't think that, it's possible. Does resing take a long time in this, like under normal circumstances? Does it have a long, it takes a long time even in normal circumstances? Yeah. All right, this is crazy.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself. You are nothing but a tyrant. First one's eye. You'll pay with your life. Enough! First one's eye. I need more time. Great Wolf, have you?
Good job going right into the drop.
You will pay with your life. Enough! I need more time. Desolation. I smell your blood. And I am ravenous.
The ice, great.
The air grows colder. Agnar the wound. Agnar the impaler. As swift as death. And imbued by the moon. Cursed or gifted. Branded and afflicted. Your veins soon chilled. Agnar shall slay again. take out your heart and savor each bite.
I'm not ready.
Chilling frost. Your pulse quickens. The eternally pure. With bloodlust empowered.
I mean, at least, you know, when you kill his minions, it refills your health potions, but...
All were devoured. In unending war. Death waited at the door. Then hour by hour, men fell as summer sour. I will take out your heart and savor each bite.
Such a long boss fight.
Chilling frost. Requiem on high.
So much.
Take out your heart and savor each bite. Chilling frost.
Gotta keep moving. It's the last of my health potions.
Fang, tooth, and claw.
Dodge this!
Tortured under the moon. The pack suffered but endured. And howled now in tune. No tales were told. None new, none old. And their endless hunger grew ever stronger. I smell your blood. And I am ravenous. Desolation. Requiem on
I
high.
can't imagine fighting this guy. Like,
I will take out your
the
heart.
amount of effort, and he's not even halfway through yet.
Freezing gale. Requiem on high. I smell your blood. And I am ravenous. As night falls, winter's chill, sought the unworthy
I'm sorry I got you into this.
through an endless night. They wither and tarry, forsaken frosts, as cold as death, of Bael's misery. The pack won't forget. I will take out your heart and savor each bite. Desolation. Requiem on high.
Definitely, having the resurrect take that long
Chilling frost.
seems very, very rough. Very. I'm thinking that I need to get something better, better weapon, better armor, better something to make this less of a slog. All right. Once more. My reaction time is getting much, much slower, so I don't want to put you through this too many times. however long it takes. I appreciate
Your
that.
head myself. You are nothing but a tyrant.
First one's iron.
You'll pay with your life.
First one's iron.
Bend the knee. Shadow. You dare mock me. Run, little rabbit.
Ow.
First one's iron.
Your pulse quickens. The eternal impure. With bloodlust empowered.
Oh my gosh.
Our Esamir endured. But soon all were devoured. In unending war. Death waited at the door. Then hour by hour. Men fell as summer sour.
I will take out your heart and savor each bite.
Really need to be behind him when he does that.
Solstice of pain. I smell your blood, and I am ravenous. Chilling frost.
No. Damn it, all flipping. Flip, flip.
I smell your blood, and I am ravenous. Chilling frost. Requiem on high. I smell your blood, and I am ravenous. Desolation. I smell your blood, and I am ravenous. Solstice of pain. I will take out your heart and savor each bite. Desolation.
You are hunted. Fang,
Hopefully.
tooth and claw. Tortured under the moon. The pack suffered but endured. And howled now in tune. No tales were told.
Hammer and anvil.
None new, none old. And their endless hunger grew
Don't
ever
do it.
stronger.
Don't do it. Ah.
Requiem on high.
So least I'm right near the edge, should make it a little bit easier. Until he falls on us.
Chilling frost. Requiem on high.
Try to dodge between the lights, but they've got just enough blast radius.
Smell your blood. And I am ravenous. As night falls, winter's chill sought the unworthy through an endless night. They wither and tarry, forsaken frosts, as cold as death, of Bale's misery. The pack won't forget.
That's a lovely new attack. Typical. Add something new, you know, once you get them down to a point that you haven't got them. Kind of seem like, yeah. I still have no idea what I'm doing, so, let's see. Character, what's the character screen here? Okay. Let's see, how do I, oh yeah, here we go. Is there a, different way for you to see my gear? Like, I know in, one of the games, I can't remember which one, you can see each other's gear, but let me see if there's anything else that I can buy, but I don't think there is.
If you find a bind out there, anything take your fancy?
That's the energy shield. Okay. The Great Helm of Shining. The Iron Curicus. Curicus. Brute. Gauze wraps as a pupil. I switched to those because I switched the helmet out and couldn't use those other ones. Iron Greaves. Okay. Alright. I won't be able to use those sandals now, though. Yeah. Let's see. assuming for the maximum life and the energy shield. What am I? Warrior? Anything else? Those are still 2. Headpiece might help. Okay. Gloves. Yeah, my dex isn't high enough in anything. Weapon. It's pretty low. I was using, I can show you what I was using before. If I need to switch back to that. Which one was it? Yep. And I was using that. Which I can go back to if you think it'll be better. Gimme. Okay. Can I put both of them in one slot? Because I've already got one slot taken in that. Take the other one back? Okay. I can't trade currency or unique items until I've reached level 25. I'll level up and give it give it back. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let me toss my stuff back in here. Let's see. This was mine. Do you want any of the stuff back that I'm not using? And those were mine. And that was mine. Okay, cool. Thank you. Alright. We'll try this again once more. Yours to deal with forever. Thank you.
your head myself! You are nothing but a tyrant!
First ones,
I'm ready. Hammer and anvil!
Bend the knee. You'll pay with your life.
first ones,
And movement is definitely different.
That will not go unpunished. Run, little rabbit.
first ones,
Chilling frost. You are hunted. Fang, tooth, and claw. Tortured under the moon. The pack suffered but endured. And howled now in tune. No tales were told. None new, none old. And their endless hunger grew ever
Your health
stronger.
would be great.
I smell your blood. And I am ravenous. Requiem on high.
Got hit by that one. I used to dodge most of them.
And favor. Break. Solstice of pain.
Roll right into that one too.
Smell your blood. And I am ravenous. Freezing gale. As night falls, winter's chill.
I can't hit.
Sought the unworthy. Through an endless night,
Alright.
they wither and tarry. Forsaken thirsts, as cold as death. Of Bale's misery, the pack won't forget. Chilling frost. I smell your blood. And I am ravenous. Solstice of pain. Chilling frost. I smell your blood.
I'm out of healing potions, so I'm just trying to let it regen.
I smell your blood.
Fudgesicles.
And I am ravenous. Freezing gale.
We're getting frustratingly close.
Air grows colder. Agnar the Rune. Agnar the Impaler. As swift as death. And imbued by the moon. Cursed or gifted. Branded and afflicted. Your veins soon chilled, Ragnar shall slay again. I will take out your heart and savor each bite. Desolation.
Oh, this is rough.
I will take out your heart and savor each bite.
Hammer and anvil!
Desolation. I smell your blood.
Oh, it's gonna take a minute. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this.
Chilling frost. Your pulse quickens. The eternal impure. With bloodlust empowered. Our Ezreal and
It was better. It was better. Yeah, I got frozen. We were close. A better flask would be good. Unfortunately, my reaction times are getting so slow now. I feel like I'm not even doing much. Got what I have is the greater one. Grand. And a giant. Okay. Can't use that one yet, so it's gonna be one of these two. If used well on low life. Oh, there's. I think this one's gonna be the better one, yeah. Alright. Alright, once more. And then I'm gonna have to call it.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself! You are nothing but a tyrant!
run, little rabbit. First one's eye. Run, little rabbit.
We can do it.
That will not go unpunished. First one's ire. Great Wolf, have you?
Hammer and
Chilling
anvil!
frost. I will take out your heart and savor each bite. You are hunted. Fang, tooth, and claw.
There is an art to playing with somebody, and it's gonna be something that I'm gonna have to learn how to do.
No tales were told. None new, none old. And
Yeah, see. At this point, I can't keep up with everything.
Solstice of pain.
Why am I slowing down? Because I've had a full work day since super early this morning, and yeah, that was a really bad run. I haven't been playing games in long sessions. So playing for multiple hours at a time is something I'm still getting used to. So I definitely slow down after a while, which is why I want to be doing this more so that we don't have this problem. But yeah, after a full work day, also there's that. Yeah, I'm definitely slowing down. So it will be easier for you next time when you're alone. Thank you so much for the help for the try. Yeah, it. I would assume that it adjusts the hardness of the bosses when you have multiple people in the party and adjusts it to the levels. Would be my assumption. But again, thanks for the equipment. Thanks for the help. I appreciate the attempt. We will, yeah, well, I'll definitely try again next time. I'm gonna run back and do the thing. So I thank you so much for everybody that is here and tuned into the stream. And we will definitely get into doing more stuff like this in the future. Yes, thanks again for the offer. Thanks for the help. And I appreciate all of your support so much. Anybody else that would like to do party up in games like this or hop in and do survival games together, I will be starting to do that officially after the beginning of the year, after things slow down for the holidays. So that is in the plan. That'll be kind of a Friday Nights with Fred thing. In the meantime, we will still be playing a variety of games for the next few weeks in the evenings from 6 to 9. And Saturday mornings, of course, our series stream is going to be from 9 to 1 on Saturday mornings. I'm going to try to start throwing in some extra stuff and keep all of you happy and give you plenty of things to tune into. Any suggestions for games as well is always appreciated. Discord is live, so you can join in there. The link is in my bio. That way we can do all the proper co-op stuff. You can catch any of the streams that you missed over on YouTube. And once again, I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much.